Kiki was a small, wiry Samoan, with an easy smile and a quiet, steady way about him. He had fished for years before joining my crew. The boat rode hard in rough weather, and every season, Kiki would spend the first several days miserably seasick. After one brutal 2-day run to the grounds in 50-knot winds, the crew went straight to work setting our crab pots, each weighing 800 pounds. Kiki had not eaten the whole trip. After several hours on deck, he became dizzy, then blind, and finally collapsed unconscious. We carried him inside, and after electrolytes and food, he recovered. I sent him to his bunk. A few minutes later, he was back on deck. Winter in the Bering Sea can turn deadly in hours. Sea spray freezes instantly, covering the boat in heavy ice. Several times a day, the crew has to stop fishing and smash that ice away with sledgehammers, picks, and shovels, literally fighting for their lives. One bitter February afternoon, after the crew had just finished clearing ice, a crab pot was coming aboard when a 60-pound chunk of ice fell from the boom and crushed Peter, my chief engineer, across the lower back. He dropped where he stood and was washed across the deck as the boat rolled. We got him inside on a backboard. He was vomiting, urinating blood, fading in and out of consciousness. For hours I consulted a doctor by satellite email. Peter slowly stabilized. It did not appear life-threatening, but he needed care. The nearest clinic was inaccessible. Dutch Harbor was 30 hours away. The problem was that a sheet of polar ice was closing fast on our gear. 60 of our crab pots still lay in its path. If we left them, they would be crushed or carried off. Tens of thousands of dollars lost, money that would come out of the crew's share, including mine. To move that gear, I needed 3 deckhands. I had only 2, and they had not slept in 2 days. Kiki had been badly injured the day before when an 800-pound pot slammed his pelvis and legs. He could barely walk. I explained the situation. He said nothing heroic. He simply pulled himself from his bunk and got dressed. That night, in rough seas and frigid cold, Kiki worked without complaint. He limped and hopped across the frozen deck, falling often, tears running down his face from pain, but he did not quit. There were no cheers, no medals, no grand cause, just a young man with a hero's heart, willing to suffer for his family and his friends, and a proud captain who loved him.